Hello, I'm Fiona, and I'm a tour guide. I'd like to show you some key phrases that you might use when you become a tour guide. Hello, I'm Fiona. I'm your tour guide for today and I'm from Taipei. I've been a tour guide for 2 years. So before we start, I'd like to remind you that we need to stay as a group. Alright, we're going to start a tour now. We're finally here! This is our first destination. As you can see, we're now standing in front of Fort San Domingo. This is one of the most famous tourism spots in Taipei. A lot of people come here to learn about the history, enjoy the scenery, and go to nearby places around here like the night market and Old Street. It was built by the Spanish in 1629. They ruled for almost 13 years before being defeated by the Dutch. The fort then became known as Hong Mao Castle, which means Fort of the Redhead, in reference to red hair. The site of Fort San Domingo includes the main castle of the fort, the former English embassy, and the south gate built during the Qing dynasty. What is interesting is that among the architectures, the main castle is one of the oldest in Taiwan. We're now in the area of the main castle. On the left, you can see there are 4 canyons, and on the right, you can see the former English embassy. And that's the end of our tour of Fort San Domingo today. Thank you! Did you notice some key phrases Fiona used? Do you still remember them? There are 5 key phrases. First, when introducing yourself, you can use the expression, "Hello, I'm Fiona. I'm your guide for this tour." Or you can use expressions like, "Good morning, my name is Jean, and I will be your guide for this tour." "Hello everyone, I'm Sandy, your guide for today." Second, when you want to introduce a place, you can use the phrase, "We are now standing in front of." For example, "We are now standing in front of Taipei 101." You can also say, "We are now standing in front of the National Palace Museum." Third, you can also give key information about the place, like when it was built, when it was found, who built the buildings, etc. by using the phrase, "It was built by." You can also say, Longshan Temple is built by settlers from Fujian. Next is giving detailed information about the place for the visitors. When you want to say an interesting fact about the place, you can use the phrase, "What is interesting is that?" For example, what is interesting is that Taipei 101 has 101 floors. What is interesting is that you can go to the 89th floor to see the beautiful view of Taipei. You can also point out specific details of the place. You can use the phrase, "On the right" or "on the left." For example, on the left, you can see the statue of Chiang Kai-shek. On the right, you can see the monument of Chiang Kai-shek. Those are some key phrases you can use when you become a tour guide. I hope this can be useful for you. Okay, till we meet again, I'm Fiona.
Created using Powtoon.